Oh man, what a day it's been. Shipwreck to start it all off for the top 4.
Brawl.
Yeah, we're gonna see if Tiffany can use these Katars as well as she did against Boomie, or Blood Diamond rather. And so far, she's done a really good job of keeping Boomie off the side there.
Okay, goes for the side light. That's not gonna connect. I like that weapon throw though. It's gonna come down with that down air. Now Tiffany.
Oh, that is gonna probably take the first stock. Not a close first stock either. Barely in the yellow.
Tiffany started off strong.
Yeah. And not doing anything crazy fancy, just building up damage and not getting hit. That's exactly what she's doing.
And that's the thing, when you, like, it's not always going to be those fancy combos or conversions or long strings. Sometimes it's just playing to the basics. And we're seeing Tiffany do an immaculate job of doing just that.
It reminds me of Wilson's Ragnar during Spring Championships. It's very reminiscent. Just basic strings, but hitting them. A little bit more off-stage play, though. And that should kill Boomie down to his final stock already. We're a minute and 15 seconds into this game, and Boomie is down 3-1.
You know, this gets me a little worried for Boomie in particular, because I feel as if almost when I see Tiffany play, every single person she's been able to go up against, she's been more or less able to kind of speed run. Like, she really, it's close or it's not. You know, Boomie does manage to get the first stock there with that D-Light into unarmed recovery, or not recovery, neutral sig, but...
Oh, big plays from Tiff. Nothing basic about that. To gravity cancel that D-Light into the ground pound to get huge damage. It's gonna be a real uphill battle for Boomie to pull this one back.
Okay, Tiff tries to go for the Serenade to find it. Comes down with an air, though, is able to find Boomie. Boomie manages to dodge through, doesn't get clipped by that recovery, but Tiff is basically just looking to close this game out. Especially since Satori, she's not going to be living for much longer.
Yeah, she's a sig away. Nice weapon toss from Boomie, though. Tries to go for that little read there, doesn't quite get it. Tiffany saves her dodge. Tiffany now needs to just try and find a kill move here. She didn't space that quite correctly. It was hit by the tip of it. Yeah, Boomie in the red doing a really good job of mitigating, or not getting hit with the kill move here.
Tiffany scouting out a jump with that neutral stick, not going to find it. Tries to do, oh, beautiful comeback from Boomie. Once again, ending the second stock the exact same way he closed out the first one with that down light into gravity cancel unarmed neutral sig.
And that goes to Tiffany with the gravity cancel D-Light into recovery. Game 1 going the way of Tiffany, and no nonsense, just jumping into game 2. It looks like we are going to go to Great Hall right away. Yeah, going to Great Hall, one of Boomie's favorite maps. I'm not sure how he feels about the the new map, but because it has been adjusted a little bit, but it is one of Boomie's favorite maps.
Just for a neutral light, that's not going to be enough. Wiggling back and forth. Tiff is now trying to get some sort of opening, trading with Boomie quite a bit though. Boomie getting a nice quick poke, that's 2! But Tiff is fine, she has made it back to the stage.
Hits the ground pound, looks for the dare, not quite enough. That's Tiffany's recovery. Boomie knows it, gets stock 1. Exact opposite of what happened in the first game. Now, you're noticing Boomie play a little bit more tentatively against Tiffany. He knows that she wants you to engage on her, and he's trying to wait her out. And at least in this game, it's working a little bit. Nice play from Boomie. Doesn't quite get the poke at the end, though, but he's doing a really good job of building up this damage lead. Tiffany looking for the recovery, just misses, and that's not going to be quite enough to kill yet.
Oh, I think that jump might have made the tail end of the recovery miss, but that stairs can be able to kill me outright. And now Tiff will go ahead, grab that axe once again. Boomie doing a good job, though, of talking to Tiff after that game win, which seemed a little scary.
Yeah, no, but now Tiffany doing a really good job of building this damage up. All of a sudden, it's a tie game. And it is an axe on Ragnar, and Ragnar's, like, all axe characters hit hard. Ragnar is probably the most consistent axe character in the game.
Wow. Okay, tries to go for that side signal connect, loses the weapon, has to come down with that one, manages to get the touch of the stage, gonna pick up another axe, tries to do a sig, gets interrupted by the sidelight from Boomie, and what a bad ground pound, but somehow the recovery actually stuffs Boomie, kills him.
What a play. A little bit of luck involved on that one from Tiff. You know, I don't think she expected. I don't think she expected that to hit, let alone kill. But she'll take it. All kills look the same on the score sheet, right? So.
I mean, that's definitely one of the things.
Yeah. Boomie in trouble now. When it looked like he did have a big lead in this game, he is now in the orange on his final stock.
That Tiff gonna come down with the blue elephant. Mammoth. Gonna go ahead and try to grab that weapon, but he is not having any of it. But Tiff fights her way for it. Not enough hit stun on that hit though. We see Boomie still able to starve her.
Yeah, Boomie doing a good job weapon starving her. Tiffany does get that unarmed endlight, a little bit extra damage, but moreover was able to get the weapon because of it. Boomie's in the red, and one more of those will kill. He didn't get the sweet spot on it. That would have killed straight up if it hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. She tried to spot dodge it, didn't get the spot dodge out in time. Uh-oh, tie game.
We getting a good read on when Tiffany wants to jump, and that side sig will close it out.
Big turnaround from Boomie.
That
and
side
again,
sig.
Yeah, that side sig.
It doesn't even have the greatest force on it, but you know, when you're on the corner of the stage, it'll kill for sure.
Yeah, and that map has close blast zones on the side, so generally speaking, I don't think it would have won anywhere else, or would have killed anywhere else. Maybe on the other smaller side, but like if that was Mammoth or Shipwreck, it wouldn't have killed. But we are going back to the Great Hall again.
Okay, I like this a lot, coming out from starting off explosively, but still behind in terms of the damage. Tiffany is doing a great job of holding that center stage, tries to dive into Boomie with that sidelight, but will not find it.
Boomie really trying to use these second platforms, the ones that are just above the top or just below the top platform. He's trying to use weapon throws from them to start his combos. It's a pretty good strategy. A lot of people do it, and I've never seen Boomie use it, but I guess he thinks it's the best way to open up Tiffany and get inside her hurt box. And
okay, there we go. We saw him do it again.
Yep, get a few hits off, take the damage lead.
I'm surprised Tiffany actually opted to do that recovery in the other direction, man, just to finagle her way around that ground pound and still trying to chop Boomie. That's a down air. Not going to lead to much, though, as Boomie gets himself a sword.
Ooh, big neutral sig, but this map has giant, tall hitboxes, or tall blast zones, and it doesn't kill, but does get the recovery to take the first stock from Tiffany again, and not in the kill zone, or not in kill color at all. Like, Tiffany can afford to take a few hits. In fact, I think Boomie might. Ooh, almost was dead there.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the second dare off.
I'm actually surprised that she didn't opt to go for the ground pound there, but you know, we rarely see that used by Axe players overall. Very specific scenarios called.
Ooh, wow. Neutral sig. You know, that got a force nerf, and it still killed. Big sig from Boomie.
Welcome to 2018 Brawlhalla. Boomie now trying to inch a little further for Tiff. Also trying to extend her lead. Does have the damage in the red on Boomie. Needs to find that nice kill confirm to give herself that stock lead, though. But he's not trying to have any of it.
Oh, nice. A little bit of luck for Boomie there. I think he accidentally delighted, and it stopped the recovery from killing him. And now he's using the unarmed to his advantage. Oh, neutral sig going to kill.
An amazing sig.
Yeah, it's one of the better sigs in the game.
And that Tiff has that stock advantage. Has a free punish right there as well. Goes into the ground pound. I love that conversion. I see Tiff do it the most out of any Axe player.
Oh, nice! Stops the neutral sig with the dare, gets the recovery. Boomie is in a lot of trouble. Potentially going to go down 2-1 in this game. Tiffany actually in this set, actually touch there, doesn't die to the side sig. And Boomie's like red, like one hit death for Boomie here.
Well, tries to go for the recovery, then tries to go for the neutral sig. That's also not going to find the mark. Gets a Sarah though. Tiffany going real deep, tries to get the down air, but Boomie is dead. Straight up just dead. Muerte.
And now we're going to game 4. Boomie immediately gets rid of Small Great Hall, leaves Thunder Guard, Black Guard, and Small Mammoth. And we are going to go to Mammoth. Tiffany wants nothing to do with platforms or anything like that. She just wants as neutral as a map she can get. Boomie is going to really need to... He's got to avoid the axe. It hasn't been the Katars this time around. Unlike Blood Diamond, when it was the Katars that he lost to, Boomie has been losing to the axe. He's been getting hit way too hard on a low defense character.
Okay. Tiff has the Katars in hand. She's looking for that opening, and there it is. Boomie whiffs a sidelight, but manages to turn the situation around fairly quickly with a weapon throw. But Tiff always ready to retaliate whenever Boomie goes for reversal. So even though found that one opening, Tiff comes out on top with the most damage. Woo!
Wow, that
swing.
was a quick stock, like a 30-second stock.
That was a convincing home run from Tiff.
Yep.
Do the recovery, dodges through. Now, look at this Mexican standoff.
Yeah, Boomie not wanting to engage with Tiff. Ooh,
Wow.
big swings
Head
from
bump?
Tiffany. Not quite. Boomie has been known to bait head bonks to bait people down, and I think that's exactly what he did right there.
The god.
Yeah, that was a great play. I don't know if that was one of his feign the head bonk and to bring people down true combos, but if it was really well done. Ooh, tries to go for another nair. Doesn't quite kill. Recovery, not quite there. Boomie knows it's coming. Another recovery, knows it's coming again. But that Sair, gonna be close. Oh, weapon toss, that's gonna end it. And Tiffany up a full stock again.
Manages to grab another axe. Tiffany looking for that conversion, gets a sidelight into Nair. Gonna keep it at that. Now we do see Boomie has picked up that sword. We're gonna see what he's able to do with it. Just throws it and tries to get an opening, but Tiff ready to retaliate once again.
Yeah, more dares, the bread and butter. Just use your dares. Ooh, big play into the ground pound. Neutral sig.
Wow.
Boomie just has no answers suddenly. The backwards hitbox.
Love that hitbox.
Into the dare, and that could be it. Not quite. That is, though. Oh, and the big flag taunt.
Plant
Boomie is
your
down
flag,
to the
Tiff.
Boomie is down to the lower bracket.